TIFU by telling my BSF my brother was cheating. Little backstory. Me, F19, and my best friend, F19, have been friends since 5th grade. She knows my whole family and is kinda like part of it. She spends a lot of time at my house and we're kinda like sisters. My brother, M20, has had a crush on her since we were little and never been afraid to let it be known. She used to always act like she just saw him like a brother or wasn't interested, but trust me, I seen straight through all of that. The summer after our senior year, my BSF and my brother started getting real close and I wasn't against it, but I wasn't for it. I know how my brother is and he's a hoe. If he has a chance to sleep with you, he most definitely will. My BSF is the opposite. She's a very nice girl who just wants to be loved. They started messing around and the messing around turned to dating. At first I didn't like it, but it was kinda cool after a while because I could hang out with my two best friends at once. I usually leave on the weekends, but this particular weekend I just wanted to stay home. My BSF comes over and leaves around 11 p.m. Tell me why my brother has another girl come over not even 30 minutes later. I seen him bring the girl inside and take her to his room and all. I wanted to say something right then and there, but I didn't want to embarrass him in front of his company. The next morning I told him he should come clean and or never do that again, because that's what hoe ass bitches do and not boyfriends that love that girlfriends. He told me I should mind my business. I agree a little bit. But that's my BSF he's cheating on, not just some random little girl I don't know. He brought the girl over again and I just paid him no mind and told my BSF. I told her she should ask my brother what he's doing or featuring him. Long story short, I ended up getting him caught up and now he's saying I broke the sibling code and should have just minded my business. My best friend is mad at me because I didn't tell her sooner and now I feel like I've lost both my best friends. TL. Doctor. Found out my brother was cheating on my best friend and told her about it. Sibling code is holding them to a proper moral standard, not helping them cheat on their so that is clearly monogamous. Your BSF. Whatever the heck that means. Maybe BFF? Will forgive you. You did right and her anger is a little misdirected. Give her time. Explain your thoughts and why you waited a minute and that it was kinda hard to get caught between your brother and your friend and OCD. Imagine you'll get past it if you're close. Your brother's an ass. Let him think you broke some kind of code he came up with. Don't matter for shit that you both happen to have the same parents. An asshole is an asshole, and if he didn't want to find out, he shouldn't have fucked around. He's just mad he didn't get to be some player or whatever macho BS he thinks he's up to. No such thing as a sibling code, lol. WTF. NTA, and your brother should feel bad about making your BSF feel the way she does. What a dick. You know what I'd say to my brother? Go fuck yourself for putting me in that situation. If it wasn't my best friend, I would have never said anything, but you had the balls to hurt my best friend in front of me? Quote. To my best friend. I told you as soon as I knew they were definitely hooking up. The first time I didn't know what they were doing, but the second time I could hear them and I told you right away. I know how my brother is and he's a hoe. Sibling code would probably include not being such a dick and expecting his sister to lie for his benefit. No such thing as a sibling code. Actions have consequences and now he had to face them. The sibling code is, don't let your sibling be an as $H01E. And don't be one yourself. You kept it. He broke it. Not a fuck up. Correct behavior. The fuck is BSF?
BSF?
What is BSF? Your brother is a piece of shit and your friend is ungrateful and stupid to hook up with your brother. I had the chance to hook up with my homie's sisters but steered away because it felt like I was hooking up with a sibling. Sibling code is to not get attached to your sibling's best friends because it causes problems also. He is the one that chose to cheat. Just make sure to tell your friend you wanted to give your brother the chance to come clean. And when he didn't, you told them. What's a BSF? You did not break the sibling code. You're supposed to hold your siblings to standards of being their best selves. Not be the dirty shill hiding his degenerate games. Tell him to grow up. You rock. NTA. My brother and mine's relationship was strained for years after I commented on how much of a hoe he was and used women all the time. He has changed a lot and has regrets and has apologized, but it still doesn't excuse the shitty behavior. I once also walked in on my friend cuddling and kissing a dude and I told her BF. She was pissed, but I'd like to know if I was getting cheated on. I don't want to leave this sub, but all the sex and relationship advice related topics I see every day on here makes me so sad. I wish there was a way of filtering out topics beyond just different subs and notifs. You should have told your friend right away. She has every right to be upset with you as well. Your best friend hurt and ya brother is an ass. Especially since he known her for a long time too. Sometimes being a good friend means hurting them for their own good.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.